My stepmom texted me 4 days before the family vacation. Sorry, sweetie, we're not gonna have room for you this year. So I booked the same cruise and watched her face melt when I sat down for dinner. I'm 24. My dad married Colleen 3 years ago. She has twin sons who are 19. From day one, she made it clear I was the problem. Too old to be cute, too young to be independent. I took up space in what was now her house. The vacation was supposed to be a big family reunion cruise. My dad's side does this every 5 years. It's the one time we all get together. I'd been looking forward to it since I was 19. 4 days before departure, that text came through. My cabin had been given to the twins. They need to bond with their new family, Colleen explained when I called. You're an adult now. My dad stayed silent on the other end. Just cleared his throat and said he'd make it up to me. I hung up and called the cruise line. One cabin left. I emptied my savings and booked it. I didn't tell anyone. The first night, I waited until the dining room was full. I wore the red dress I'd been saving and walked in like I owned the place. My grandmother saw me first. "Darling, you made it," she called across the room. Colleen's head snapped around. Her mouth fell open. The twins looked confused. My dad's face went pale. I kissed my grandmother's cheek. "Of course I made it, Nana." "But Colleen said you couldn't afford it," my aunt said. "I've had my cabin booked since last year." I pulled out my phone showing the text thread. 4 days ago, you told me there wasn't room. The cruise line confirmed my booking was canceled using Dad's credit card. 2 hours before you sent that text. My dad's jaw clenched. "Colleen, what is she talking about? I was trying to... The twins..." She couldn't finish. My uncle crossed his arms. "So you canceled her reservation and lied? We can discuss this later," Colleen hissed. "No," my dad said quietly. "We'll discuss it now." My grandmother stood up and dumped her wine glass over Colleen's head. The dining room went silent. "In this family," Nana said coldly, "we don't abandon our own." Colleen fled, wine dripping from her hair. The twins followed. My dad sat frozen. I took the empty seat. Over the next hour, I told them everything. Every snide comment, every exclusion, every family photo I'd been cropped out of. My aunt showed evidence from Colleen's social media, pictures where my belongings had been edited out. My dad's face got harder with every story. That night, the twins knocked on my cabin door. They looked miserable. "We didn't know," one said, "about any of it." They showed me texts from their mom coaching them on what to say, instructions to make themselves the center of attention, rules about never mentioning me. "She's been planning to push you out completely," one admitted. "She wanted Dad's money and inheritance to go to us." The next morning, my phone rang. "Your father has upgraded your accommodation to the owner's suite." When I got there, my dad was on the balcony. His eyes were red. "Your stepmother has been escorted off the ship," he said quietly. "She'll fly home from our next port. I've contacted my lawyer." I sat beside him. We watched the ocean in silence. Then he turned to me. "I need to tell you something about your mother's life insurance policy, the one Colleen's been managing." My blood ran cold. I couldn't fit what happens next in this short video. Watch the rest down below.